Sam, a 3-0 loss here at Sutton United. Just how disappointed are you with that result?
Yeah, bitterly. I don't like losing any game. Today, just nothing really went our way. First 5-10 minutes, I was comfortable. I thought we were playing well. We had a few little half chances, things we were wanting to work on, but goals change games. Controversial penalty sort of gives them in front, gives them a little bit of impetus, and then we struggled really to get back in the game from then, and it snowballed. One thing goes against us, and another one does as well.
Yeah, you mentioned there were controversial for the penalty. One of the few major incidences that sort of told the tale of the game. What was your view on that decision?
I just think it's very soft, to be honest with you. I didn't really see too much about it. Ultimately, we can't give the referee an option to give any decision, and it just wasn't that one. There were other things which I just felt just continued to go against us, and then obviously summing up where we go down to 10 men before half time, and it just was a snowball in effect. Whatever could have gone wrong went wrong today.
Perhaps disappointing. Obviously, Sean Pearson had been spoken to by the referee a couple of moments before that, and then did go on to concede the penalty, be it soft or not.
Yeah. Referees are very quick to say that, but ultimately I think you're treading a very fine line. If I'm brutally honest, I've not seen it enough. Is it a penalty, is it not? Yeah. I don't know, but like I said, you can't go giving referees opportunities to give penalties, because goals change games, and it gave Sutton belief, and it gave them belief to go on and win the game.
So we've gone 2-0 down by that point, and then Luke Summerfield being sent off, another key event for the game. Again, what was your view on that one?
Again, I did think it was a sending off, and to be honest, their bench said to me straight away they didn't think it was either. But it is what it is. You have to deal with it. You have to get on with it, and that's football. So, like I said, things just kept going against us. We were down to 10 men. We ended up with 9 men because James Jennings was just struggling a little bit injury-wise at the end. So we ended up with 9 players trying to get back in a game. Work rate, can't fault the players. Work rate, commitment. But credit for Sutton for the win.
7 days ago I was asking you, what do you say to your team in the changing room after you 4-0 up? What do you say to your players in the changing room when you're 2-0 down and down to 10 men?
Just what I'm saying, really. Goals change games. You can't go giving referee opportunities to give penalties against us. That's 3 now this year we've given away, and we haven't actually had 1 penalty yet. So it's important that we stick to the details. It's 1 game out of 12. And we just have to keep going and keep believing. We're not going to win every game. I wish we would, and this is football, and these things happen.
Yeah, it's again, a week ago we were saying about how we've come a long way. The side had advanced quite well for you. Is this perhaps an eye-opener for you in terms of what work needs to be done?
Not so much an eye. No, these things happen. Maxfield won the league last year, came here and got beat. These are a decent side. And like I said, I was really comfortable. First 5-10 minutes, I was really comfortable, confident with how we were playing. And then through one reason or another, a few decisions obviously that didn't go our way, the game gets spun on its head. And like I said, I can't fault attitude or commitment, but we have to make sure that the details stay very, very close, and we don't give referees possibility to give any decision against us, whether it is or isn't a penalty got given.
Do you think perhaps an added factor was the environment, in terms of it being a 4G pitch, being quite tricky to play on, especially in a sort of climate like this as well?
No, listen, the players have played in it enough. There is no excuses. We, on one hand, it suits us because the ball moved really quick. If we can get the ball down and pass the ball, that never really happened today. But yeah, no excuses on the surface. I don't agree with it, but it isn't an excuse.
Early on in the season, but perhaps a bit of a big game as well on Tuesday. So are you pleased that you've only got a small window before you get to put things right, perhaps? Yeah,
we like the rhythm of playing games. So to have another game straight away is great. It's another opportunity for us to go out and play like we have done for the vast majority of this season, and put in a good performance and see where it takes us.
And finally, 380 fans in the away and a few more as well in the home as well. That's great support, and who've travelled and come all season as well as today.
Yeah, they were excellent today, as always. They carried on backing the team right to the very end, which is what I've asked of the fans. I wanted to give them a team to be proud of and enjoy watching. And last week, I think we gave them something to enjoy, especially with the first half performance. And this week, it was they reciprocate that by sticking with us, with the players, and kept driving the team on to the very end, which is amazing and really, really important. And I'm very grateful for them.
Thank you, Sam.